Can you imagine what it would feel like to have a child and not be able to feed them, and then somebody gives you 10 more? Heartbreaking. But that's what most businesses do. You need to stop adopting more children until you can feed the ones that you have. Business and big business is built on the back end, not the front end. And so in this video, I cover the exact things you need to do to make sure you keep customers for life and allow you to build a home where you can feed every customer that comes into your business so you can achieve your goals. So let's get into the video. You need to stop adopting more children until you can feed the ones that you have. And I'm not joking here. I watch companies put themselves out of business every day because all they're focusing on is acquisition. How do I get more customers? How do I scale this front end offer? How do I spend more money to get more? How do I get more? How do I get more? Without realizing that every time you get a customer on the front, but your back end isn't set up for business and relationships and the long game, you are putting yourself out of business. You are adopting children that you cannot feed. Businesses are not built on the front end. Front end gets attention. Yes, you get people's credit cards, you get your product sales, you get all of it. But would you rather have somebody who buys your product once or buys your product for life and recommends it to everybody? Would you rather somebody subscribe to your supplement for 1 month or 14 months? And I'm going to tell you right now, the decision for them to stay for the long game starts on the first touch point on the front, but concludes on the back end with the relationship. So if you're selling products, if you're selling services, if you're selling information, and you haven't ensured that every single person who comes in gets what you've promised them, you failed. If you told somebody that in 7 days they're going to lose 5 pounds and you sent them a fucking PDF with no emails, guess what? They're gonna fail. And every single one of those people is turning into an anti-marketing machine. If you say, hey, give me your email, I'm gonna give you my 7-day guide to lose 5 pounds, well, you better have a 7-day sequence set up where you hand them step by step by step where they need to go. See, leadership isn't saying something once. It's saying the same thing all the time, as many times as required till the last person gets it. And let me ask you this right now. Somebody comes into your office, they're like, hey, I want to lose 100 pounds in 12 months. Do you say, okay, cool, here's your meal plans, your diets, your workouts, your gym membership, your supplements, I'll see you in 12 months, good luck? No, because they would never lose the weight, right? You'd be like, hey, don't worry about it. This is really simple. Congratulations on the first step. I'll see you tomorrow morning, and then we'll get started. You have to walk them by the hand, step by step by step, all the way there. You sell a product, and somebody comes in and buys it, and before they get that product, you don't have an email handling every objection, the mistake, the best uses, how to use it, you've already failed. I watch companies do this all the time. Hey, customer bought our product. Awesome. Say thank you. We'll write the first email to be about us. Hey, this is why we started the company. Nothing about making it about us and creating buyer's remorse. And then they won't email them again. They'll drop them in a newsletter. And before the product even hits the damn door, they're getting a coupon or an upsell or sold another product, and they haven't even had a chance to use the one that was sent. You have to feed the children you have before you can adopt any more. And customer journeys start on the front. Paradigm is set, touch points are set, but it's delivered on the back end. Think about it as dating and then marriage. You have to be consistent. You have to create a relationship. You have to create trust and depth, and all that comes on the back end. So my question for you is, have you looked at your back end, your emails, your customer journey on the back, the way that you do your social, the way that you do your customer service? And if the answer is no, now's the time to do it. Because if you keep bringing people in to an empty home, you're going to create an anti-marketing machine and you won't have a business.